Greetings, fellow citizens of Disneyland. Bricky here, taking you to a great day in Anaheim that celebrates two things I didn't know I loved before I moved to the great state of California. Disneyland and the Anaheim Ducks. It's Ducks Day at DCA 2023. Let's celebrate together. Up next on Hey Bricky. Hey, that's me.
Friends, it's 1:30 on a Thursday afternoon and there's people lined up and down Hollywood Boulevard inside of Hollywoodland. Everybody's excited for Ducks Day at DCA and a Heroes Parade, welcoming everybody's favorite hockey team in Southern California. And debatable, we have two, but the Anaheim Ducks have a long history and legacy tethered to the Disney Corporation, and it's fun to see the two companies, even though they're now independent, work together to celebrate Anaheim, California.
Ducks fans and Disneyland fans have a lot in common, and as you'll see, many are the same person. Both communities have a passion for excitement and a love for the thrill of the game or ride. Both groups of fans are willing to wait in long lines and brave the elements to experience the rush they crave. They also share a sense of community and camaraderie, cheering on their team or favorite attractions together. But perhaps the biggest similarity between Ducks and Disneyland fans is the way they create memories that last a lifetime. Whether it's a last-minute game-winning goal or a roller coaster's final drop, these moments stay with us forever, bonding us to the teams and the attractions we love. And like so many things in my life, meeting great friends and seeing how they love something like the Ducks and hockey makes me fall in love with the sport through the contact buzz of their passion. So whether you're a diehard Ducks fan or a Disneyland Psycho fan, remember that at the end of the day, we're all just a bunch of folks looking for a little bit of fun and excitement in our lives. So let's raise a glass or a roller coaster bar to the joy and the shared experiences that bring us all together.
All right, cavalcade predictions. What is Mickey Mouse wearing?
Mickey Mouse is going to be running a Ducks reverse retro jersey.
What do you think? Is Donald in it, or do they keep him away from Wild Wing?
Ooh.
Does that get too close to the property?
Duck beef? Maybe Duck Buds? I think he might be there. I think he's there.
You think Donald's in it?
Yeah, I think he shows up.
What do you think he's wearing?
No pants. Guaranteed no pants.
You keeping that look going?
Ducks don't wear pants because you gotta cruise through the water.
That's right. So top half goalie, bottom half no pants.
Yep.
Ducks fans and Disneyland fans are some of the most dedicated and passionate people that I've ever met in my life. Both stick with their team and their park through thick and thin, cheering them on no matter the outcome. And there's nothing more trying than when a team is in the midst of a rebuild or when a park is closed due to a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. But true fans never give up hope. They know that with patience and persistence, their team or their park will come back out on top. Ducks fans understand that this year is rebuilding a franchise, and that takes time, and that young players on the team need to gain experience before they can become champions. They support their team through the years, knowing that their patience and loyalty will be rewarded in the end when another cup is brought back home to Anaheim. Similarly, Disneyland fans have shown their unwavering support for the Disney parks during the pandemic. They've stuck with the parks through all the changes and regulations, knowing that safety of guests and employees had to come first. So to all the Ducks fans and Disneyland enthusiasts out there, know that your loyalty and support is truly appreciated, and you're not alone. You belong to a community of folks with the same love and passion that you possess. Together, we will weather any storm and come back out on top. So keep cheering, keep hoping, and I know we'll all be back to the good old days real soon.
I seriously cannot remember the last time I saw this many people in the Hollywood backlot when it wasn't Oogie Boogie Bash or some other special event. This is what Disney should be doing with this corner of the park, because there are Duck fans everywhere. There's a DJ with music playing, there's photo ops, there's a merch pop-up stand. This is what this area needs. Some life, some action. Feels good to see this corner of the park get a little bit of love, as well as see all these fans out here celebrating Anaheim, which everybody knows is Southern California, Orange County's playground. Once again, excited to see another dead spot of DCA come to life with so many different activities in here. Fans of all different ages are doing all kinds of activities. These installations look great. Like, this is such a really, really fun event. And it's a Thursday, and there's this many people in Southern California hanging out celebrating their favorite hockey team. Does anybody here work anymore? I don't think so.
You're gonna take a duck. You're gonna place them on any one of these numbers. Now, yeah, place them on a number. Go ahead. Now, the key here is not to push the duck. We're not pushing the duck. We're just gonna let the duck go. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a false start. Hold on, Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange. We're gonna do a rerun here. Rerun. Hold on, we gotta get them back. I need 3 ducks. Thank you. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna do this one more time.
All right.
One more time. Remember, as I say 3, you're gonna let him go, okay?
All right.
Not before. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Man, I even lose at throwing a duck down the little thing. I'm just a born loser. Yeah, whatever.
Can you imagine any other professional sport that would just let its players wander around and mix it up with all the different citizens of Disneyland? Hockey is truly a special sport because it is a sport of the people, and so many of the players are so humble. To be celebrated in an arena one day and the next day just walk around with all your buds at Disneyland. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill and excitement of live sports and theme parks as adults. But it's also important to remember that these experiences also hold a special place in the hearts of children. They're a space of creating childhood memories that will last a lifetime, from scoring their own first goal or experiencing that ride for the very first time. These memories shape who you are and the way that you think about the world, and they'll be cherished and remembered for years to come. Hockey is famous for its physicality and its intensity. It's easy to get caught up in the violence of the game. But it's important to remember that hockey players are more than just their on-ice performances. Many are also gentlemen off the ice, who are often active in their communities and dedicated to charitable causes. These players are role models to young people, and they should be judged by the kind of person they are, not just the nature of the violent game that they play. They're hardworking, dedicated individuals who put in countless hours of training and sacrifice to be the best they can be. They're willing to fight hard and to get back up and fight again. Being a professional athlete is obviously about the desire to win, but learning to cope with losing is also part of the game. They're not just fierce competitors we see on the ice, but also kind and compassionate people. For example, Sam Carrick is willing to literally fight for his team, and sometimes he doesn't always win in the process. But he never stops. He never gives up, a trait that should be admired. Here's Sam Carrick off the ice at Ducks Day, remembering a time when he didn't know how to hold a hockey stick or how to make a shot, and inviting all of these kids into the sport that set the course for his life. Knowing that he's a better person because of being dedicated to his goal of beating the odds and becoming a member of the NHL. It's been said, no man stands so tall as when he stops to help a child, and I'd like to add, no man is tougher than when he shows compassion. Perfectly illustrating, it's a violent sport, but that doesn't have to stop you from also being a gentleman.
Big shout out to the Anaheim Ducks and Disney's California Adventure for such a well put together party and interactive space. Like, this was absolutely great. So fun to see these quiet parts of the park come to life, and so awesome to see all these people celebrate the Anaheim Ducks and the city of Anaheim, which really is untouchable as far as entertainment goes. And it's only going to get crazier with OC5.